What is up, guys? It's Montrose back here today representing Evil Gaming once again, and today I'm just going to show you 5 simple little tips to help you starter guys out, because I've noticed people are building and they're not doing the correct things of what they should, and that's why they're like getting raided really easy. You're basically being a noob. Yeah, so this is 5 tips to help you not be a noob and starting out on a new server on a new map. As Ragnarok appears soon, so this will help you out for that on the Xbox and all the new servers on console. So now's a good time to get yourselves watching this video, because when it does drop, you don't want to be building on the beach here and getting raided within 2 minutes. So we'll jump straight into this, and basically this has to be my only way to think to get out of there and to build, and has to be number 1, because you're spawning in, you have nothing. So basically what I want you to do is spawn in at any location of your destination of your choice and do what every other noob does and hit trees. Yeah, so all you're doing is you're collecting everything, every resource that you can, and what I want you to do is I want you to build up many things as you can. Obviously I'm already high level, so I can't show you on this video, but all you're doing is you're collecting every resource, and I want you to build rafts, loads of rafts. So make sure you need it. It doesn't matter if you place them, just drop them. So just make sure you need stone, wood, fibre and hide. Yeah, so all I need you to do is straight away at the start just build much as you can. I've got loads of bits on there, so just build storage boxes, picks, hatchets, do what you normally do, kill dodos. Obviously you ain't got the luxury of this Ascendant Fabricated Sniper. Oh, you have to use your spears. But yes, so go around killing dodos, killing any of the things that you need, and keep, oh whoa, loads of little where do all these come from? It's transferring now. Yeah, so the only other thing I'd say is keep all your resources, like any bits of metal you get, just put it in a box next to you. Keep many resources as you can. If you're in a tribe of 3s and 4s, I would recommend you get 2-3 people gathering the resources and chucking it to the one guy to power level him. The only reason that you're power leveling is to get yourselves a pterodon saddle. Literally, that is the only thing you need early game to do. So yeah, you can build yourself a little 1v1 hut if you really want to. I personally wouldn't. I'd just get myself rafts out there fast as I can and power level. Now obviously to speed the video up, I've already got myself a pterodon waiting over here. So yeah, see, aim is there, get to level 38, knock yourself a pterodon down and tame it. So once you've done that, see, things like this, keep anything like this, any metal that you see, just keep, because there you go, that's your smithy already. So I need you to keep anything like that. I've got to drop a load of rubbish on me. The weight on the low level pterodon. Yeah, so basically what you do, you get yourself your pterodon down low level, keep much of stuff as you can. It doesn't matter on the level of your pterodon, don't go out searching for high level. If you can find one, great, but that's not really your point of this. The point of this is to get yourself into a location where you're going to be building, because you don't want to be building out here. You're going to be fighting, everyone's spawning and you're going to be fighting with them. So obviously I've got this griffin here just to help me out on the video, but get yourself your pterodon and then fly around straight away and look for a location. Now tip number 2 is a location where really you want no one can get to you unless a fly or a one way. Now around this area I'll show you, because there's one here. Yeah, so just up here there's this column here, and basically it has a one-way spiral all the way around it. So I've spawned down there, I've got myself a pick hatchet, got myself a pterodon down. On this map personally, I would recommend for new spawners to be spawning in the highlands, not here. This is just showing you here because of the video. So yeah, so here's your one way. They have to come up this ramp here. So my next thing I'd say is just block this off. Don't worry about a base, just block it off any way possible. Dino gates, wooden dino gates, just block it off. So I think I've got some, what have I got on there, just to show you what I'll do. I've got some stone dino gates, that'll do. So courtesy of the video, you'll probably be using spikes or some wooden dino gates or anything possible, but like I say, there you go, there's a few on you as well. So knock that down, knock down any teams that's there, you have it, there's your fertilizer straight away. So knock down any teams that you think is going to be useful. So like, while I'm doing this, while I'm building these dino gates, I could be taming a few of you at the same time. Now it doesn't matter where I put these, because remember, the only way, this is a one way all the way down, so the only way they're getting to me is if they fly or come up this one way. So it's a bigger one way than I thought. Yeah, but you have the idea. That's your one way blocked. You carry on all the way across to here. Is this farmable? No. Yeah, so one more dino gate would have done that. If I went further forward, look here, I'd have only needed 2 gates. So don't waste resources lower level, make sure you go to those areas there. So that means now new spawns can't just run up, can't bat you out, can't do anything, because that's blocked off there. The only way they can get through there is to launch it, C4 it, and let's face it, they're not going to be having that at new spawn level. Now we now have number 1, power level to 38, get your pterodon, get your flyer, just to get you access to good areas. We have number 2, which is find a one-way entrance. This is my one-way entrance. Oh, it's flat land. It's a really nice building spot on the Ragnarok map. If you're interested, I would really highly recommend this spot, as it's really good. So now we've got our location. It's a one-way. We have the one-way blocked off. No noobs can get to us. The next thing is build small. So tip number 3 is literally just build small. So obviously I've spawned a few bits and bobs in to help me out on this video, but yeah, just build small. That's all you need to do. I don't even know if I've got the right. I've got no ceilings. I have no ceilings. Yeah, so my one way is over there where my griffin is. I'm going to build at the back here, and it's all I'm going to do is a 3x3. I'm going to have to spawn some more in. Someone asked me on my recent video how I got this mod, how I got this menu. It's just the ACM mod on the PC. It's great for hosting servers. It's really easy. As you can see now, like, I'll click structure, stone. We need some ceilings, so we'll whack about 3x3, so we need 9, so we'll put 10 in case I misplace one. Not 109. We'll add those, and then we will go to where's foundations? Where's foundations? Where's stone foundations? Oh, there you are. I don't know why I had to 10, but yes, never mind. So now, like I say, we just want a small literally that's all you need to start. Don't go building 50 foundations, you don't need it. I still even recommend later game, don't build a bigger base. So we'll build our 3x3. I'd recommend go maybe too high. Some people are always worried about the flyers, so if you want to keep your pterodon, go them. Go 4 high and build it, and build 2 for you base, and then the top 2 will be your dino pen. But I still recommend I wouldn't do that. I'd just leave your flyers out. If they're gonna snipe you here, it's early game. If they're gonna snipe you here, then come on, look around you. Where they've got to be? They've got to be on flyers. They've got to either have a griffin or 2 people on a terror. It's not going to be happening early game, so there's no need to do that. And then by the time they do get them, we can get this fortified all the way around, and we can have some better things. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. So we'll go too high, spawn some walls in. 10 should do it, hopefully. Yeah, like so. So, tip 1, power level to 38, get yourself a pterodon, move on. If you're in a tribe, everyone power level the 1 person. Don't try and power level all yourself. Be a team. It's a team game. So give all the materials to 1 guy, you'll do it much faster. One of you go out and get hide, one of you go get wood, and so and so. Tip 2, find yourself a 1-way location that no one else can come and, so no one can run up to us now, no one can just raid us because we blocked off the 1-way. The only way they can raid us now is with flyers. Now day 1, personally, I will not get offline until we have turrets. So number 4 will be literally putting down turrets. That is literally it. So I don't want people, I don't like to see people building with how can I say this, I don't want to see people putting stone walls up. I don't want to people see reverse that. I don't want to see people putting metal walls up. So there's no need for metal walls, because metal walls aren't going to guard you no more. So save all your metal and literally don't go around building things that you don't need. It's early game. 2 turrets is better than none. I'd rather have 2 turrets than 2 metal walls, or a base of metal walls in that fact, because metal walls, there's still no defense, they can still blow through. Yes, we all want a metal base, and that's fine. Later game we will have a metal base, but to start off we can fortify this with 4 or 5 turrets all the way around. There's no way that a level 40-50 guy with just rockets is going to come and raid you. Simple as that, because they need to drain the ammo. That means they've got to come up the 1-way, they've got to blow through there, they've got to come up here, drain the ammo, and if they get past the turrets then they're in anyway. So even if you had metal walls and there was no turrets, they're in. Let's face it, they're in. It doesn't matter how hard you try with just metal walls and double layering it, triple layering it, they're in. You need it, so they've got to have tames. Now that makes life a lot harder for them, because like I said, it's a 1-way, it's quite high in the air. If they've built the other side of the map, they've got to walk the turtles over, or tame them, or stegos, or trikes, or brontos. They've got to use something to drain your ammo. So tip number 4 is literally just build turrets. So we're scrapping everything else. So the other thing is, while we're in here, because we want everything to fit nice and small, I'm going to show you a little trick that I found on a video, and to be fair to him, I'll give him a shout out. I think it's Mr. Balboa. It's a great little trick that he's showed us, and that is to place a smithy, place a bear trap. Place a bear trap down. And that allows you to place another smithy like next to it. So that's a bit poor, but it allows you to put your smithy inside a smithy. So I'll show you once again. I'll try it from this way. So we place a bear trap down, and then that should allow us to place a smithy. Oh, it does work. Let's try again. And maybe it's because we had all that structure in there still. Maybe you got to do it from on top. Oh, there you have it. That's not working the best, but yeah, that just allows you to put things a lot closer. So for now we don't want to do that. We need to get ourselves this gen up. Now once your gen is down, always fortify your gen into another double layer. So we'll place a gen there for now, which is not very good because it's round, it's sticking out. So make sure you make exposed to your room and put it all the way to the back. I'm just trying to speed things up. Get ourselves a cable. Obviously at this point you'll have a fabby down. I'm just showing you just for courtesy of the video. Yeah, so we have 4 turrets now. That is going to be powered up, and it looks nothing, it just looks like a 3x3, but it's actually a lot stronger than your metal boxes that I keep seeing people do. I don't want to be seeing just metal boxes because it's no good, it's not going to help you. Well, this will. As you see, I just made a few little mistakes on the building. So everyone learns from the lessons. I wouldn't do that, I'd take more time and build it. I've tried to rush to show you guys a quicker video. So yeah, just looking for a ladder just to speed things up, as I have nothing on me at all. Wooden ladder, there you go. Why aren't you letting us place a ladder now? Wow, what's going on? Okay, so if we can have 4 turrets, that'll help us a lot. The reason why this is so good here is because the one way, most low levels, if they're coming to try and raid you, they'll try and run at your turrets like this, just to get against your wall, because without anything else, normally if I'm against this wall the turrets won't be able to shoot me. But because how far we are from the one way, this is it's not possible that they would get mowed down before chance. So that is it. That's literally how I want to see your starter bases. Nothing special. I know you're going to laugh at it, but that is, you know, that is a great little starter base. Next day, maybe get another 10 turrets, 20 turrets, because you already set up, you got your fabulous smithy, you've already got everything ready. You just got to collect the resources. Then you can fortify your one way. So that leads us to number 5. Now, number 5 is quite simple. It's basically fortifying the area instead of like so for example that Fiumia, that's a must tame, yeah? So number 5 is just fortifying and taming the essentials. So that Fiumia gets us your poo, gets your fertilizer, gets your plant X's. So number 5 is literally going to be plant X's, crop pots all the way around here. None of these go around, let's do this, let's play around. Literally your first few days you have to grind. The only way you can do this is by grinding. So literally you're just fortifying everything. So for example, our base is there, the one way is there. So in step 5 I would pillbox here. I'd pillbox here without a problem, and I would place turrets on here. Obviously I can't make the pillbox now because I don't have everything and I want ingredients, so we need to do that. We need to take our land, so we need to pillar the area, so we can spam pillars all the way down here. I do actually spawn some pillars in to show you this. Yes, I do. So we want to take our land, stop people putting pillboxes up. Oh, Carno. Oh. Call those flies. Oh. Yeah, so we just pillar the whole area. This is just to stop people placing pillboxes against us early on around the area or building anywhere near us. So if they get past that, you don't want them to build anywhere near you. So you pillar the whole area as much as you can without destroying too many resources. Then, so everything's pillared. We have another pillbox up there. We have maybe a pillbox on here. This will guard down your one way here. A couple of pillboxes on your one way. And yeah, you're fortifying the one way. So the only way they can soak ammo up then is bringing a flyer. Yeah, and which is a lot harder because I'd have to use maybe Quet Stegos, which is a lot longer game. So let's say day 2 you've got all this fortified down in this one way, you've got turrets on here. They're not going to have Quetzals and Stegos and fortify their own base by then. So you're actually building to defend, you're not building to attack. You don't want to be building to attack. So by this point you'll probably have, I don't know, a couple of pterodons, you'll have a few griffins, a few little flyers to get you round and about, maybe an RG because you can carry more resources as well. But like I say, you don't want to be just going out taming, I don't know, everything and not building turrets, because what's the point? They're going to come on here, they're going to run up your one way. If you don't fortify it, they're going to just kill all your tames and then you've lost everything. So you literally have got to build turrets. Turrets is the main defense, and plant X's. Now plant X's defend your turrets defend your plant X's. The reason why I say that is you have your plant X is that slow any bullet soakers down for coming into the base. So let's say if they're trying to walk a turtle, you've got loads of plant X's, they can't drain your ammo because they can't get close enough. They can't rocket launch your plant X's because your turrets will guard those. So I'd normally recommend turrets on medium, plant X's on high, just for that simple reason. They've got to get past the plant X, and by the time then they can't really move much. So yeah, I'd fortify all this cliff edge with plant X's, turrets within day 2. Get yourself a dumbbell maybe on the day 1 as soon as you get yourself the pterodon. done beetles around the volcano on this map, if no one knew that. Plantexes are just down to the left there, in the swamp the seeds are, if you didn't know that either. Right below us here is pearls and metal, so you know, we can pretty much get this defended day one. Get the Fabby up, get the Smithy up, get your turrets up, get your one way defended. It just stops people slowing you down, batting you out, killing your tames. You don't want that happening, so that is literally the best way. Now, I know this video hasn't been the best, and I do apologise for that. It's just that I've been away, and I will now start looking again into the latest Ark ideas and tricks and glitches that I've found. I'm glad you've all liked the Ark developers glitch. I've noticed that's hit over 3k views, and so did the floating island. I do appreciate that, 3k views. Please hit the like and subscribe button though, as that keeps me going, as some of the videos are only hitting 38 views, 48 views. Yes, I understand some are better than others. If anyone has a server, or anyone wants to do any graphics for me for my channel, I need some pictures for the Evil Gaming, I could really appreciate your help, as I'm not the best with that. So hit me a comment, and I maybe could add you and we could sort something out. If anyone's in a tribe on Dark and Light, let us know. That's been installed now. I'm gonna give that a go, and I wouldn't mind trying to get a tribe on there, and we can get some building going. I'm an experienced Ark player, as you all know, so maybe I can help you out on that. Other than that, I'm going to keep building. I'm going to join. I'm currently on Nerd Parade server. I've been on holiday, so I hope I haven't been raided. I haven't checked yet, and I'll get some streaming and some videos up. So yeah, thanks again. Anyway, I'm Montrose and Evil Gaming. Peace out.